Here are some interesting facts that you should know. The Disney character Goofy isn't actually a dog, he's actually a cow. This does not sit right with me. In each water bottle that you drink, there is at least one molecule that has passed through a dinosaur. If you pinch your elbow as hard as you can, you will not even feel pain. I know all of you guys are probably trying it right now. If you text somebody pew pew, it'll shoot lasers. So we've all seen this dent on the side of a milk gallon, but we never actually knew what it was for. Well, if the milk expires, the dent will actually pop out, so you will know not to drink it.
How are humans still alive? This man has started a raw meat experiment to see how long he could survive. And I can't believe I have to say it, but this is dangerous. Do not copy him. So the unnamed man has started this Instagram account called Raw Meat Experiment, and he said he will be eating raw meat every single day at Whole Foods, and he is currently on day 76. And from what I can see, he's pretty much eaten every single raw meat there is. Ground beef, tuna, buffalo, cow kidney, cow brain, raw bacon, and somehow even chicken breast. Now here's the kicker, this man was actually vegan for 10 years before he decided to go on the all raw meat diet. 10 years. He said that he started this experiment because he questioned why humans are seemingly the only beings on Earth to have to cook their meat before eating it. But the question is, what the bloody hell do we think?
These are crazy facts that will blow your mind. You're not gonna want to miss this. Number 1, potato chips cause more weight gain than any other food. A study done at Harvard University showed that in 4 years, the average person gains around 1.28 pounds in potato chips alone. Bro, I swear half the bag is air. How am I gaining weight? The fish that you buy at a grocery store is most often mislabeled. A study found that 87% of the time, snapper fish is mislabeled as another fish. Your phone is disgusting. British scientists found that a cell phone holds 18 times more bacteria than the handle in a men's restroom. That is nasty. Dogs can smell cancer. Researchers have found that dogs are able to pick up on a specific scent that cancer produces in a human. Follow me if you want to learn some more interesting facts.
Did you know peeing in the shower is healthy? Pee contains something called urea, and when you pee in the shower, obviously it goes down to your feet, and it can actually help or prevent athlete's foot, which is kind of a common infection for my athletes out there. Urine contains something called urea. It's found in a lot of skincare products, and it's overall just good for your skin and killing bacteria. So next time you're taking a shower and you want to pee in the shower, go for it.
4. Found on Google Maps, islands with familiar names of variants can be found throughout Antarctica. Are they named after Greek letters, or could it be a secret code? 5. In 1946-47, Admiral Richard E. Byrd was assigned a U.S. secret mission under the name Operation High Jump to lead a naval armada to Antarctica and find and destroy a hidden German military base. But before the Americans could find the base, they were attacked by flying saucers and were quickly defeated. Some photographs recovered from the mission show an object shaped like a flying saucer in the sky. So is the government hiding something? 6. In Admiral Byrd's secret diary, he confessed to having flown a secret mission across Antarctica. It was there that he claimed to have seen an unknown land with forests and prehistoric animals. He also witnessed flying machines and spoke with humans from an advanced civilization that claimed to live deep within the earth. Could it be true?
Fascinating as fuck. Jeremy Meeks, the man whose mugshot was so sexy that it landed him a modeling contract while he was still in jail. He served 13 months, and shortly after his release, he walked in New York Fashion Week. Eric Money is the only player to score points for both teams in a single NBA game. When the Nets played the Sixers in 1978, he scored for the Nets before being traded to the Sixers in the middle of the game. In World War II, British soldiers used well bikes, a small motorcycle that could fit in an air canister and be dropped out of planes with a parachute. On New Year's Eve in 2020, a friendly soccer match was played between rival drug cartels. However, it quickly became not so friendly when the match ended with 16 deaths and 5 severe injuries. During the making of Prince of Egypt, animators who failed or messed up were sent to work on Shrek. This was seen as a form of punishment known as getting Shrek.
What you see first says about you. If If you saw the crocodile first, this means that you probably look at the bigger picture of things. You tend to not take the little things for granted, and overall don't take very many risks. If you ended up seeing the little boat first, this means that you have a good eye for small details. Not much gets past you without you noticing it. If you saw the white pillars first, this means that you probably like to stay in your comfort zone and not get out of it very often. You probably dream about big goals but don't take the time to actually work on them. But if you actually saw the people first, this means that you're a free spirit and life hardly ever seems dull to you. You're very curious about life just in general, but you're also ready to settle down whenever you need to.
3 times when actors weren't acting. In this scene from Friends, when Ross is chasing this little boy around, he runs up the stairs. The director then decided to prank Rachel by throwing a mannequin of Ross down the stairs. Rachel was not expecting this to happen, so when she saw it, she genuinely freaked out. The actor Luke Perry from Riverdale unfortunately passed away, and in this scene from the show, when the actors attend his funeral, they're showing their true emotions, making it all the more realistic. In this scene from Fast and Furious, The Rock's line was completely improvised, and the other actors were genuinely laughing at his comeback.
Hey Mia, you better hide your baby or... I'm just playing. You better hide that big ass forehead. I was just joking.
Words you've been saying wrong your entire life. Butt naked. It's not actually butt naked, it's buck naked, referring to a male deer or goat because they are of course always naked. You've got another thing coming. It's actually you have another think coming, and this is used if you're wrong about something. Someone might say think again, or you have another think coming to tell you to think again. For all intensive purposes, it's actually for all intents and purposes. And this just means in every practical sense. Nip it in the butt. It's actually nip it in the bud. And it's actually a botanical term meaning to prevent a bud from developing into a flower or to take care of something while it's small. And the last one is hard as hell. It's not hard as hell, it's hard as hail, and that's pretty much self-explanatory.